virusnow.com, taking a look at the Dow here, just down about 30 points there in the red. So it's staging a late day comeback there on Wall Street. Hi everyone, Mike Page here. Thank you so much for joining us here as we continue to bring you the very latest from coast to coast regarding this COVID-19 pandemic. Well, for the last couple of months now, Las Vegas casinos, they have been shut down. The lights have been turned off. The slot machines not on, but there's something else in Vegas that is having some woes as well, and it's hurting the rest of the economy there. We now join. Ben Brown joins us right here on News Now. Ben, how you doing today? And tell us what else is going on there in Vegas?
Good, Mike. Yeah, that's right. Tens of thousands of people rely on the Las Vegas Strip for work to put food on their tables, but thousands of pigs also rely on the casinos to get their food. While it might not look like a five-star meal, these pigs have quite the palate.
Definitely get a lot more diverse diet for sure. I mean, filet mignon and lobster, all of those are things that come through.
Las Vegas Livestock is one of the few farms in the country that use food scraps to feed their animals. Everything from steak to candy to milk.
But Las Vegas, I call it the holy grail of food scraps. Well, I used to, but now it's kind of dried up.
About 90% of the pig's diet come from casino food scraps, but when COVID-19 closed the Strip, the food supply stopped.
An optimist, you want to say, heck yeah, we're going to survive, but as a realist, it's going to be quite challenging, I think.
COVID-19 has forced Hank to hold off on buying new pigs and look for alternative food sources while the Las Vegas Strip is shut down.
We were buying pigs every 2 to 3 weeks because you got them in, you're in and out. So we quit buying pigs right away because we knew that was going to affect our feed source.
In just a few months, the farm went from having over 4,000 pigs down to about 1,500. But larger farms are also unloading their hogs and at bargain prices, making it hard for the local guy to compete.
Bigger facilities that are trying to get rid of their hogs are selling to the places that we sell to normally, and very, very cheap.
The pandemic has highlighted the numerous regulations that local farmers face when it comes to selling directly to restaurants or grocery stores.
I mean, we were growing, we're struggling, new business, right? All the learning curves that you have to do with that. It weren't that profitable, and now we have this, right? We have no feed and no market, basically, which makes it pretty devastating.
Nevada has begun to slowly reopen, and Hank is optimistic that he'll be able to keep things up and running. Mike?
Yeah, and Ben, while you're out there, has there been any date on when these Las Vegas casinos will be opening?
Yeah, so Nevada has gone into phase 1 as of last week. So that means most retail stores are open, restaurants at 50% capacity, salons and barbershops. But Governor Steve Sisolak still hasn't announced when gaming and casinos might be able to reopen. But, casinos are being proactive and putting out their own plans right now in case that day comes sooner rather than later, Mike.
Yeah, you just have to believe that the demand will be there again. We just had a couple of our casinos out here in the Valley open up last Friday, and there was a line to getting into that. So you can imagine that people want to try to press their luck there in Las Vegas.
Oh, no, definitely. And, it's going to look a little different out here. There's going to be plastic barriers. There's going to be thermal scans to check your temperature. Dealers will be wearing masks. So it's definitely going to be a different scene. Not the Vegas you're going to expect, but still, it's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we hope that everything does turn back there to normal for everybody there in Las Vegas and around the country. Ben Brown, thank you so much for providing us coverage on coronavirusnow.com, and we will be right back with more News Now coming up next.